Welcome to Genius K Television.
A group of soldiers have appeared on state television saying they have detained President Alpha Conde and dissolved the constitution. They asked the country to rally behind them.
Nous avons décidé à partir de l'instant.
We have decided to dissolve the constitution because we will write a constitution together, all of Guinea. We will bring together the 4 regions, the diaspora, and have inclusive consultations to decide the future of this country.
Well, they also released video of President Alpha Conde. There he is, surrounded by special forces. It remains unclear where President Conde is being held and just who has control of the country. Earlier, heavy gunfire was heard near the presidential palace, but Guinea's defense ministry says it repelled the attack by special forces. The military has been deployed on the streets and is urging people to stay home. This right there is the presidential palace in the Kaloum business district in Conakry. Heavily armed soldiers have been seen guarding the area. Now, the exact whereabouts of the president are unknown. It was earlier reported he was near the presidential palace at Hotel Kaloum. Let's find out more and speak to Youssef Ba, who's a journalist in Guinea. He's joining us on the phone from the capital, Conakry. Youssef, so soldiers on the streets and reports of gunfire in parts of the capital. What is the situation like right now?
The situation right now is very, very confusing. Since the coup plotters' statements over the national television, the opposition supporters have now taken to the street. Thousands of youths are now dancing and welcoming the coup plotters. The message about the defense ministry just now is very, very confusing because the team of Doumbuoya are now all over the center town of Kaloum. They are still shooting. The city has been divided. One party is supporting now the coup plotters, and the other parties where you have clashes between both parties. So it's very, very difficult to understand exactly what is happening. But as far as I'm concerned, whether it's a coup d'etat or they are going to foil the coup, it's very difficult to say now. But opposition are now dancing there, they welcome, and most Guineans also have welcomed the coup plotters. That's the present situation now as I'm talking to you.
And Youssef, so how much control do they have of parts of the capital, the coup plotters that you speak of?
Well, the coup plotters is very confusing because the center town is where you have one of the main military barracks called Camp Samori. Camp Samori actually was the camp of late President Lansana Conde. That was the camp where he was living.